Hi guys. Okay, so I have been working on this for a while actually. It's quite exciting seeing it all come together. I think we did really well today. This is good. I'm not sure why this is good and this is not. I'm guessing it's because you did it on here first and then you had to swap it to here and you haven't been able to sort that out. Look, for now, if it's going to be a lot easier to do it from here, do it from here. We can mess around with it later. It's only the name of the URL. It's not actually the critical thing. But if you can do it from here, do it without this .php if possible. I think you might need to be in a folder to use the PHP. Anyway, look, that's not important. Just, this one doesn't matter. Okay, we've got a few design things here that I presume are in progress, i.e. these buttons, etc. But this is pretty good. This doesn't work really, so get rid of all of these logos and this text so it just goes straight into the footer. And where's our other page? Here it is. Yeah, happy with this. I mean, eventually where we're going is we'll have a half frame slider along here, and that'll start to come in underneath. But this is good for now. It's really cool that I can make this and show all the articles now, because before I had an article but it wasn't to be seen anywhere. And very importantly, and I'm actually going to put it right at the top of the list, I have made it in Word today because yesterday I had a bit of a scare and I thought I lost everything. First, I'm going to go into the essential details. Add magazine link on top stripe. And where are we going to put it? Let's put it first. Let's get rid of this about for now. Yeah, they're all essential. But this about, until I write an About Us page, I don't want people clicking on it and not finding it. They can always click network. Okay, so what have I been doing? I have been doing the final piece of this, which is the make web page. Okay. Oh, by the way, we've got to put the blue top along here, the blue stripe. The blue stripe from this blue stripe. Very important that goes on here so that the client can go from one to the other. Here they'll click edit magazine view and that'll bring it to here, and then from here I can click edit to go back. But this is the important one, and it's going to be awesome. Make my web page. Now, it's always advisable to get the client's email address. That is what a lot of people have, these flashing pop-ups and all sorts of things to get email addresses. And whilst I'm not saying they're not a good thing, they're certainly not a classy thing. And this is a great way to capture a client's email address. And it's also a great way to get the client to engage, but it's an absolutely perfect way to show off what we can do with CMSs. That can work both as rentals, but also for sales. This would be just as useful a tool for someone buying a house than the one renting. In fact, it could be more useful for someone buying one. Okay, so I've made it in Photoshop and it's simple. There we go. Okay, so very similar to what we've got, and as simple as I could make it. The top stripe, the blue stripes there. We have the same welcome to make my web page as we do, exactly the same as the my list page. Where is it? Have I got it here? No. Yeah, here. You see this? Welcome to your list. It's not right at the moment because it needs to be extra bold and it needs to be that color. Okay, but that's the same as we're doing on here. We're doing on here. So that's exactly the same bit. This is just our standard first header, below header, set H2, but I've just moved it across into the middle. We've got the time added to the date from the, I don't know, it's from one of the pages, the Villa pages, from the Villa pages. And this is all from the basic details page. I've just taken the two down. Okay, so this is how it works. The client puts in their name and their email address, and then we've got those. And when that registers, you've got to send that as an inquiry that say, make my web page inquiry. Okay, so the idea is it's to be so simple that people want to use it. Now, I know you're going to have questions about people can access this directly. So what we will do is we'll just have to put a timer on it that you don't have to do today that says, for instance, if there are more than 25 requests in any one day, it sends me, it stops it and it sends me a thing. And up until the point where we get 25 hacks, we don't need to worry about it. And also, we'll obviously keep a list of every page made. Right, so they put in their name, they put in their details, they put in their client suite name, and that I want to go here. And you can see how I've done it here, Nick Raids Villas. That's my client suite name. And they put in your list name, and that goes at the end, my list. And I've changed it to Fulsera. If someone doesn't put anything in here, then just have the client suite name. So it can just be villasecrets.com/Nick Ray. And that's it. Obviously, at a later point, we're going to have to worry about people doing the same name again and again. But for now, you know, we're a long way away from that. So, okay. I've thought about the complexities of how the client comes back to this page. And I'm thinking if we can work out how he can come back to his My List page, we'll work out how to come to this page. It's just an extension of that page, I hope. Okay, so let's go to the list and go for everything piece by piece. Okay, today what we're looking to do is create me the pages I need to make some videos that demo our CMS S-Web. These will become the new main technology presentation. Let's focus on getting it working for me today and working for all on Monday. Well, working. Oh yeah, let's just get it. So that's working for me today so as I can make the videos. We can worry about things like loading of the old pages, etc. on Monday. We're quite close and I think we can get the essential. Yeah, look, let's do it. Okay, so add magazine link on Top Stripe. Well, we talked about that. Just to say it again, up here, add magazine at the beginning, before login. In fact, you should, no, don't worry about it. Basic articles page, no, basic, yes, very, very, very important because I've got it down to just under 2 minutes, but I can get it down to 1 minute if I can copy and paste in the villas. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the article page here. And I've made the graphic. Where is it? Here it is. I just want this, a line along here. I don't know why I've done it twice. Okay, don't worry about this stuff. We just want this. Add bulk IDs. Don't even bother with anything other than that. Just that line there. Add bulk IDs. Goes here. Doesn't matter if it goes over. If it's half on, half off, it's okay for now. And I just want to be able to copy and paste the IDs in, and then I want them to appear in the order that they are. Okay, now the reason for this is when I did the test the other day, what took me the most time was not copying and pasting in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. It was going backwards and forwards for these. Half the time was spent on adding 10 villas, and it was 1 minute 47. If I can half my time, I can get it down to just under a minute. And I tell you, considering we're making a page that would take days and days to do, doing it in 1 minute is really clever. And I'm sure someone's going to go, shit, Nick, this is awesome. Let's give you loads of money. We can all go live in California. Yay. Okay, so it's just simple. We just want to add something, or it can be a box like this. It can be a box like this. As long as I can add comma delimited IDs and hit enter on my keyboard, and it then enters into these, then we're good. If you're rushed for time, we don't even need to have it to seen in these until after refresh. Yeah, in fact, it doesn't have to happen until after refresh. Okay. I mean, the IDs appear in these boxes. So I copy and paste them into, say, this box, but one just below it. And I hit submit, and it then copies them into all of the spaces. So I can hit 20 at a time. Bang. I can make an article with 20 different villas, 20 slides. You know, that would take someone 5 days, 6 days to do all from the top, especially if you included getting all the content. Okay, so you get my point. Very, very important. And yeah, you know, really would like to be demoing this. I know we're not going to get it 100%, but I think I can do it in a way that shows we're close enough. I mean, people can look at the front of our website if they want to see everything looking perfect. Sorry, I'm going on, aren't I? Okay, so that's that. My list, the blue stripe. Yeah, that should be 51 pixels high. The text should be 10 centimeters taller and give it an 88% opacity. These aren't essential. They just would be nice. Add the blue stripe to my magazine and cross-link it so I can go back and forwards between the two lists. And lastly, which we've, oh no, hang on. Yeah, we've talked about this in detail. Add my web page. And going back at the end, if you still have time, to my list, please carry on with the design that I showed you, the add new villa box, and that's basically going to be the same functionality as we use for the add bulk villas. Add new villa, add bulk villas, add new villa / bulk villas. Change the text in that photo, and I don't want to see those Asta logos at the bottom. Doesn't look good. Okay, cool. Thanks Really good luck, guys. Hope you can do me proud. Ciao.